ざわめく都会を離れて星の降る街へ未来にとさかる日常と古ぼけた思い出子供の頃に見てた夢もきっとどこかで待ってるさまよった日々の間もあなたはただ隣で笑ってくれた約束もない明日をいつでも信じてくれるそうあなたに誓うよプライドと愛のどちらか選ばなければとかたくなになった時もただ寄り添って笑ってた言葉にはできずとも答えはここにあるまだ見ぬ明日へ君と約束もない明日をいつでも信じてくれるそうあなたに誓うよ永遠を
Hey, how are we doing today? How's your Thursday going? So did the new map drop in PUBG in the test server today? The freaking test server updated, PUBG updated, the experimental server updated. What the frick has what? My thoughts on Fallout. I'm not. We'll see. I'll wait for more details, but for now I really don't care. From what they're saying, it's a survival game like Rust or Ark. And we'll see. What? I know for sure that we know that it's a multiplayer game, which immediately has me not as interested in a Fallout game. And like I was saying last night, I'd be way more interested in a Fallout Battlegrounds game than a flippin' survival game, or Ark, Rust type game. I'd be way more interested in a Battlegrounds version of Fallout. Do it. That game has interesting weapons and quirkiness. You could have so many weird weapons and attachments for those weapons. It'd be really interesting. But Bethesda, I don't know. They say it's a multiplayer Shadow Slasher. It's a specific online multiplayer game. It's not in the... Why do you just assume it's in the creation engine? What is my computer doing? Okay. It's gonna be some weird new Fallout game with... Like, they specifically said the focus has crap, building. So, like, that alone makes you think it's a survival game, like Ark or Rust. Yeah, if it was a Fallout Online, they would just say Fallout Online, right? I don't know. We'll see. Like, I'm done. I'm so sick of talking about it. We'll see more info in like a week. So I'll just wait until then. All right, let's go dredge up Sen's Fortress once again. I was like inches away from the bonfire last night when I died. So good stuff. Controller, tangled mess. Why are you running in a little tiny window? Alt-Enter is doing nothing. It is running in the tiniest window right now. What is this? 800 by 600 in windowed mode. Alright. Sure. Thanks for that. have no idea why it changed the resolution to that. Hey, Oscar. I've pretty much conquered Sen's Fortress. I just died at the very end. What killed me? Oh yeah, that one stupid trap. Gosh, an obvious trap killed me. I have never had much trouble at Sen's Fortress. I think Sen's Fortress is one of the easier areas of the game. I guess it's mostly about your first playthrough, though. Because Sen's Fortress is like a nightmare on your first time because you don't know what's up. But then again, even when I think about my first time, I don't remember having much trouble. Like, too much trouble with it. Survive that many hits, you piece of crap. Oh! That was close. Here's the question, are the boulders reset after I switch them? Oh yeah, I'm wearing the snake, the serpent ring, so item drops are going to be more common. Come to unlock that door? Where do you come from? Alright, back here. Let's do this. I remember the part I had the most trouble with was this part here. This part was what gave me the most trouble. Just gotta do that. It's not that bad. Good. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye, everyone. Terrifying! Just go, just go, just go, just go. Woo! Alright. See, this is where I died last night. This trap right here killed me. Like an idiot. That trap killed me.
Boy!
Oh, Funny's Yellow. Thanks for the follow. Looks like someone needs to get good at spelling, typing. Arch kind of failed with his classic stupid get good phrase. Oi! You know. Oh, come on! Get off me! What does that do? Flame stone plate ring. Boost fire defense. Look at this dude rocking out. Backstab this dude? Are we coming up on Ricardo? Yo, Ricardo! No! Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Ricardo's rapier. Hey, Graham Girl. Rare ring of sacrifice. That breaks, doesn't it? I never use these rings that break. Yeah. Now what is that? Divine blessing. Heck if I remember. Fully restore HP and undo irregular use. So it's just like a complete heal. I'm doing alright. I freaking shaved earlier, but then I got like lotion in my mouth or something? Soap or lotion? And now whenever I drink my flippin' flavored water, all I can taste is like that just gross soapy taste. It's not leaving my mouth. It's really gross. Here's the question. To kindle or not to kindle? I don't need to kindle. This part isn't that tough. Watch me die because I don't have any flipping Estus. I'll be like one Estus away from winning and I'll just blow it. I don't use shaving cream, I use like shea butter soap. Works just as good as shaving cream. Like body wash is what it is. It's like a creamy soap. So it's just like shaving cream pretty much. I will admit, I'm kind of bummed today. What is the point of this area? Like, what is the point of this area? He's guarding nothing. There's nothing here. What is the point? Can anybody explain that area? Other than pointless. I can't believe there wasn't a billion messages right there saying illusory wall ahead. Ha ha ha. Not gonna activate the shortcut elevator. What? So you gotta activate it above. Or no. Am I dumb? Hello? Where's this? Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm a straight up idiot right now. Not only that, I didn't kill the giant! Isn't he gonna throw rocks at me? Wow! You couldn't blow it any more than you blew it there. Oh. I don't know why I thought to go through that fog wall. My brain just like went complete dumb mode. It's like there's a fog wall, I'm gonna walk through it? What? Anyway, today I found out one of my, an artist I really like is like, kind of a piece of human trash, so that kind of sucks. And, oh yo! And yeah. Also having close friends not speak to me for weeks kind of sucks too.
What? What? Who? Ah, Another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out.
Is he the only one that sells these green blossoms? Because those are pretty good. Boost lightning and magic defense.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked...
Yeah, you guys know Pogo on YouTube. He makes freaking crazy cool music. Turns out he's human trash. And I guess it's not really that big of a deal. It just kind of bums me out. Like, I never really care about the artists with music. Like, it's not like I follow them personally or anything. I just really enjoy their music. But to find out that really cool music he makes is like just garbage. It's just so terrible. Whatever. Roseanne. I don't care about Roseanne. Yeah, man, I found Roseanne's a terrible human, and I'm depressed. Hey, let's go kill the giant before we go through the stupid fog wall. Oh, now see, I needed the cage door for that. Yeah, see, I couldn't unlock the shortcut anyway. I had to get the cage key first. What did Roseanne do? She just made some racist comments. Just, you know, casually. And then blamed Ambien for it. I mean, it's so funny because Ambien specifically says on the flippin' bottle, like, something like, side effects may include, like, misjudgment and like, unorthodox thoughts and behavioral changes. And I like how Ambien's like, it's just funny. Like, I mean, racism is racism, straight up. But, like, I love how, like, she blames, like, Ambien. And Ambien's like, Ambien even, like, replied. Ambien's Twitter replied, like, sorry, our pills don't cause racism. But on the frickin' bottle, it specifically says something about, like, may experience weird behavioral changes and, like, different, like, may become different thoughts and... unlike, you may become a different person, pretty much is what it says. Which is kind of funny. Oh! You're dead. I'm dead. Just hit him! Right in the crotcherino. Does he respawn? Pretty sure he doesn't respawn. It says racism as a side effect on the bottle. Dude, my dad on Ambien is literally insane. Ambien messes people up. Like, I hate Ambien. It messes people up. You should have seen some of the crap my dad has done on Ambien. Granted, he used to mix it with alcohol. which was the cause. He doesn't drink alcohol anymore, thankfully. But he used to mix Ambien with alcohol. He wouldn't sleep. He would sleepwalk all night and all day the next day. It was insane. He would put a pot down on the stove and shove every like thing in it and just start trying to cook it. Just like the most random freaking things that doesn't make sense to cook together, you know? Like milk and just every ingredient he'll just shove in it and start cooking it. He'll like think he's doing things like delivering a baby. It's insane. Like, it was insane. He freaking No, I'm not even gonna. He thought there were ghost spirits wandering around the house and he was hunting them. With a real gun. With an actual gun. A loaded pistol. And I had to grab the gun and go hide it from him. That is how much messed up Ambien can make you. Like, I hated living here. Like, I wanted to move out so bad back then, because it was terrifying living here around him like that. Thank the freaking Lord he went into rehab. And he's been sober for like 2 years. Like, he has been an alcoholic my entire life. My entire life, my dad has been an alcoholic, and it's been miserable living that way. And he's been sober for 2 years now, and it's like one of the coolest gosh dang things. Like, he's an actual, like, he's a cool, amazing person. And he finally gets to show it by not drinking alcohol. It's great. But yeah, drugs and alcohol, dude, I just very against. I mean, who isn't, but you know. For personal experience, I just hate it. I loathe it. One of my earliest memories... There we go. There's an Orlando. One of my earliest memories is looking from my neighbor's house at my house with police cars all around with their lights on. Because my mom had to call the cops on my dad because he was in a drunken rage. That was one of my earliest memories, was looking out my neighbor's window at my house with cops surrounding it. Not a good time. An Orlando in 4K. It looks pretty good. Someone was saying the new lighting system makes an Orlando look bad. I think what it is there's less fog. Because of fog, there was like there's some fog effect that kind of hid the level of detail, but it looks pretty good, man. I like it. Good stuff. Best area in the game visually, in my opinion. And here's the funnest enemies in the game. Don't worry. Alright, don't attack me then. Hey! We were bros there for a minute. What happened? What happened? Shockwaves. Let's go light this bonfire before we do anything. Also, I have like 2 Firekeeper souls, don't I? So let's reinforce flasks. Also, we're gonna invade What's-His-Head because he killed the Firekeeper. What? No! Again, I want to look at all the side quests you can do in this game because I never have. I'm like aware of most of them, but I've like never gone off a list just to do all the flippin' side quests. Dark Souls side quests list.
Well, Welcome to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
I can't find it. What the heck? There's a Dark Souls 3 wiki for side quests. Where's the Dark Souls wiki for side quests? What? I thought I had like 2 Firekeeper souls. Alright. I'm wrong.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide.
Every search
That
is
is
turning
my
up
calling.
Dark Souls 3 side quests. I just want a simple list. There's this one I used for Bloodborne that was great. It was just like this little grid system that just showed what order to do these side quests in. It was like the easiest thing ever.
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Dark Souls Remastered wiki. No, I don't care about the... It doesn't need to be the remastered. And this isn't showing any of the side quests. Wait, what's this? Guides and walkthroughs. Walkthroughs. Just show me the side quests, dude. Dude. Places, bosses, enemies, soul farming facts. Why is it so hard to find a side quest list of Dark Souls? Dark Souls side quest list. Characters, Dark Souls wiki. Is that it? Can anybody Google me like a side quest list? This is stupid. The Bloodborne one I found was like amazing and easy. There's not that many side quests in Bloodborne. I guess it would just be NPC quests, wouldn't it? Because that's pretty much... Yeah, it would be definitely character quests. Dark Souls character quests list? And again, the first result is Dark Souls 3 wiki. There's a YouTube playlist. Gosh dang it. You know what? Piss off, then. Like, here's a list of, like, all the characters you can click on. I'm sure that'll give you... But it lists, like, Quila... Wait, what? And there's a lot of characters in this game, isn't there? Jeez. Because I know of a side quest, at least one I haven't done. I've never done the Onion Knight side quest. I've never finished it, that is. But I don't know how to finish his. Like, I missed it along the way somewhere on my multiple playthroughs. So, what am I missing? At what point do I, like, stray from the flippin' Onion Knight quest? I wonder. I've never even met his daughter in the game that I can recall. Like, where is she? Maybe I have. I had to have. It's been a while since I played this. My memory sucks, so... I don't know. Can I aggro one at a time? I don't want to equip a frickin'... There we go. And these guys used to be so freaking hard to me. These were like the hardest enemies in the game. But because I got the freaking Black Knight sword on my first Black Knight encounter, I've been just like plowing through this game. Cannot believe I got this. I cannot believe I got a freaking Black Knight weapon on my first Black Knight encounter at the very start of the game. Ouch. Actually, I have quite a few souls I should spend. So I'm pretty sure I have found her before, but how do you complete the quest? Does it end in Ash Lake or whatever? I should just click on him, actually. Click on the Onion Knight. What's he? I don't even remember his name. Sir something something something. Onion Knight. Sigmire. Alright, this should tell me the quest order, right? Sense Fortress. Okay, after Sense Fortress. Deep inside the castle, past the bonfire. Standing beside the bonfire and Firelink Shrine after Anor Londo. Then Blighttown? Well, no wonder he's just in Blighttown after that? What a random place. Huh. It's no wonder I never completed it. Like, who would ever go back to Blighttown? Oh wait, I wanted to up my attunement, didn't I? That's right. There, now I should be able to cast some pyromancy. Alright, what's the best pyromancy spell? That I have, at least. Fireball, Iron... What does Power Within do? Boost in strength, but you lose HP? Maybe Iron Flesh, huh? Can you scroll with the scroll wheel? Oh, you can! Oh, that's so much easier than you tapping down. You can't roll with Iron Flesh! What? That's not what I meant to do. Oh my lord. How is this? I guess this is just for like tanking purposes, huh? Be good for against the Three Kings, I guess, but good lord, that's awful. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Heck no. Mouse, where are you? I have to push A first for some weird reason. Okay, what's combustion? It's like an AoE. Create powerful flame in hand. No? It doesn't tell you like damage output, does it? It doesn't really give you that damage info at all. Fireball, Fire Orb. It says proved upon Fireball, so this is better than Fireball. I guess Fire Orb. Okay. Okay. Wait, you know what I was going to... May as well buff this a little bit. Why not? Got the souls for it. Actually, this is a strong enough sword as is. I think I should do my lightning spear. Well, maybe not the lightning spear. I was saying I wanted a one-handed sword. Everybody was saying the Uchi katana was the best one-handed sword. In terms of leveling up? Is that true? That's not true. I'll just wait and make Quilag's sword or something. So I will... What does it take to... Titanite chunk? You should be able to filter between what you have equipped. Twinkling Titanite for that. Should upgrade something. I have the souls. But Twinkling Titanite, man. It's, Make a decision, Austin. What are you doing? I guess everybody likes the Uchi katana because of the range, like the reach it has. And that's just regular Titanite, so I guess I got that. Sure. .126 damage is still weaker than even my flippin' lightning spear. I should have just upgraded the lightning spear. But I want to make frickin' Ornstein's spear. Does Twinkle... Well, first of all, question. Does Twinkling Titanite, is that only for the Black Knight set, or is that just for, like, any special weapon? Like, Twinkling Titanite, what is that used on? Is that for just the Black Knight set? Or is that for, like, any special weapon? Twinkling Titanite. Upgrades. Doesn't even tell you. Upgrades items that cannot normally be upgraded. So what does that mean? Demonized for boss weapons. Alright, that makes... Yeah, okay. Then I may as well put it in the Black Knight sword. This is a dang good weapon. No, no one has donated. Not today, at least. I know you guys are saying I should have enough for the VR headset, but I'd still like to meet the goal on my donation drive. Because the bits and stuff, I consider, like, my Twitch payout, that's for bills and, like bills, groceries, etc. My donations is what I want to use for the headset. Then again, I mean, the bits is donation, but I do count that as like a Twitch payout. Also, like I said, you don't get Twitch payout until 2 months after the prior. Like, you don't get the bits until 2 months later, because that's how the Twitch payout works. It's like every... Like, the payment I'm getting this month was from March. Which I got today, by the way. Pretty big freaking payout. March was crazy because of the sale of bits was just crazy. What was it, like $1 for 500 bits? Everybody was doing that, and man, that was a lot of earnings, some bits alone. I will not die to you! Giant's halberd. I never have used the halberds. They are so weird. They're just so weird. Because if you miss, then you're like stuck in this weird animation. I hate it. I hate the halberd. This one has a different animation, alright? I can't wield it though, so. Black Knight's axe is really good. I remember I flippin' played through an entire playthrough with that freaking weapon alone. I should have healed! I should have healed! I should have healed! I just looked at my health. Yay, another halberd, and it's a crystal one. Freaking crystal weapons, man, not even once. Well, hi, sir, can I get through? Please? No? Yeah, I got all these weird Black Knight drops, like, immediately at the start of the game, and I'm like, did the remaster, like, change the drop rates? No one has said they have. I got a Black Knight sword on my first Black Knight encounter. The first Black Knight I encountered dropped this sword that I have. And, like, the second one dropped the halberd. These, like, 20% drops I'm just getting all the time. And here I was, like, saying, I'm not gonna get the Drake sword because it's kind of cheap at the start of the game, so I'm just not gonna get the Drake sword, and here I get the Black Knight sword, which is like the most OP weapon in the game at the start. I was like able to wield it immediately because I just pumped everything into strength. Now, if I was a game designer, I would hide something right here. Something just to reward that little exploration. Can you cut this one's tail off? I don't think you can. Oh! I am wrong! Heck yeah. Gargoyle halberd. This thing just gave me like everything. Good lord. Here I'm saying I don't like halberds, and every weapon I've gotten has been the halberd. Oh, the gargoyle axe tail is so good though. I love that flippin' little bendiness it does. Wait, am I unable to wield it, or is that really the animation? Ew, it's that delayed, so I guess you have to hit with it or you whiff. Alright. Oh, that's right, Austin. Man! If I wasn't streaming this game on my first playthrough, I would not have been able to beat it. Because how are you supposed to know to climb up there? I guess you would just have to figure it out, like, through trial and error. Because, like, what else could you do at this point? I'm so glad that I had little tips and hints from my viewers, because I would have been stuck in this game for ages. That's just Dark Souls in general. Like, how were you supposed to know this? That should be like the subtitle. Dark Souls. How was I supposed to know this? How was I supposed to know about that? Am I online? Yeah, there are blood splatters. It's like there's no one's leaving messages to help people. It's weird. Yeah. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me 2 minutes. Ah! I should have upgraded that spear. I just realized this bonfire defaults you at 10 flasks. That's generous. Are you? Now, am I crazy, but can you hold 15 before the fight of with Ornstein and Smough? Can you hold 15 flasks? Did I not go to an area? What item do you need to even upgrade your flask count? Heck if I know. Catacombs first. Really? Oh yeah, I gotta be Pinwheel. Piss off, more like. Oh man, I guess, am I really gonna be fighting Ornstein and Smough with 10 flasks? Whew! It's gonna be a rough one, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be rough. I think I did it on my first playthrough with only 10 flasks. Pretty sure. Took me like 5 hours to do it, but we did it. Nah, it didn't take me that long. Longest fight in any Dark Souls game. Hardest fight, bar none, is the frickin' Orphan in Bloodborne. Legit 5-hour grind to beat that boss for me. By far the hardest boss I'd ever fought. Gosh, that fight's hard. I didn't even do a New Game Plus of that. I specifically played through, that was my first playthrough of that character, so I didn't do a New Game Plus. I can't imagine a New Game Plus of the Orphan of Kos. I can't even imagine. That guy is so freaking tough. At least with the moveset or the weapons I had, he was difficult. 9! Let's keep our health as high as we can for this part. In fact, let's equip this shield because you can defend and attack at the same time. Plus it knockbacks. Has knockback. Not knockback, just stun. Alright, you drink that and have a good time down there. I'll have a good time down there too. Yeah, you come on, Wit. Piss off. Yeah, I think Dragon Rider was probably my second hardest in any Dark Souls. The Nameless King. That's one of my. Not only is the Nameless King one of the hardest, but he's one of my favorite fights. It's so. Oh, it's such a good fight. But that one, I think that took me the second longest. I grinded him for a good few hours before I was able to get him. Speaking of, the other night I did the God of War, the final Valkyrie, the Valkyrie Queen. Whew! That was tough. I was playing on the Give Me a Challenge difficulty. Sheesh, that was a rough one. That took me a good while grinding to get her down. Because she has every moveset from every Valkyrie you fight. It's insane. And it's just like randomly she'll do whatever. Yeah, Sigrun. She was a toughie. I can't even fathom that game on God of War difficulty. Can't even. Give Me a Challenge was an alright difficulty. I had to turn it down once. And it's that one stupid part where you get ambushed by Draugr. It's like early in the game, and it's so stupid hard because you got no moves, you got no runes, you got no enchants, your armor sucks, you got no moveset. And it's like, you've just got like 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. And that's all you've got to work with on these hard difficulties. And that's what makes it difficult. Later in the game, it's not hard. I mean, it's challenging. I think Give Me a Challenge difficulty was the perfect difficulty. But only until, like, you start getting stuff in the game. Like, I really... Does that game have a New Game Plus? Because I would love to do a New Game Plus of that. Maybe even try the Give Me God of War difficulty. Because I have, like, the best armor now. All the good stuff, so I would not mind trying that hard difficulty on New Game Plus, because that's what made it hard. Was you started out with nothing, and enemies one-shotted you, and it took you 5 minutes to kill one enemy because their health pool and your damage output was garbage. The Valkyries were. It's just like any game though. As long as you grind on them, you get the pattern down. So I think the Valkyries were tough at first, but then once you got the pattern down, it's like, okay. This is all dodgeable. You gotta look at the animations. Know what suck? You just look at their animations and you're like, okay, this move's coming. I still haven't beat God of War. I'm like, oh, I love that armor set. That is one of my favorite armor sets. What is that sword? What was that sword? I'm like, I think I'm like at the end of the game because frickin' Mimir's like, you might want to do everything, hint hint, just in case. Because he's pretty much like, this is the end of the game, so you might want to go do everything. So I just went and did all the Valkyries and the stupid mist. The Mist Echoes and Niflheim or whatever the crap. I hated that place. I actually just lowered the difficulty all the way to the bottom. I put it on like Give Me a Story difficulty to do all the grinding in Niflheim. Like the Mist Echo crap. Just to close all the tears. It's like, I am not grinding this on the harder difficulty. Just get it done with. That was Quilag's sword, was it? I want to make that sword. Have I done Kaith? What is that? Yeah, I want to do Quilag's sword, so I guess we'll get that one. Use the other primordial serpent. What do you mean, have I done it? Have I done that ending? Is that what you mean? Or like... Oh, the Covenant. I don't think so. I never... In Souls games, I never bother with the Covenant stuff. It's kind of weird, I know, but I never bother with any of the Covenant stuff. Even though that's probably where some of the best items come from. I'll be like, yeah, I'll join your Covenant. I'll buy your items. But I never do what they want you to do, like the PvP stuff or whatever. I guess not all of them make you do PvP stuff, but, you know. I'll join the Covenant and I'll buy crap from them, but, like, most of them require you to do crap, don't they? You can suck out humanity. Wow. I already talked to Framp, though, so I can't do it. You actually can beat the 4 kings before talking to Framp, and that unlocks the other serpent. I mean, I've spoken to the other serpent before, but I don't remember ever joining Covenant. You know what? If I fail this again, I swear. Alright, he'll throw a few and then run at me, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, maybe not. Oh my gosh! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bum rush that dude. Because it's against the wall, I don't have to worry about falling. Just bum rush that dude. Freaking lord. How do you complete Solaire's questline, by the way? It's down in the fire area, right? And that's where it completes. Like, he goes hollow or whatever. Is that where you get the mask that lets you see in the dark in the Giant's Cavern, Giant's Tomb or whatever? Because I'm not doing Giant's Tomb unless I have that helmet on that lets me see in the dark. I'm not doing it. I've never done it, and I'm not going to do it without that helmet. How do you... Yeah, you can save Solaire. How do you? I don't remember. Actually, you know, that flippin' sword might be useful for this situation. Let's do it. You can give your humanity to the spider lady or get the mask before Solaire. How do you get the mask before Solaire? Use the poison mist power to the closed door behind the demon fire cage. What? That sounds like an exploit more than anything. That doesn't even sound like an intentional game mechanic. So, what door are you talking about? Where the spider lady's in the wall, and then there's that wall, that door that you can unlock from the other side? Down in Blighttown? Is that the door? Is that where you're talking about? Like, where that door you can't open unless you're from the other side? You do the poison mist against that door? $30 humanity? Good lord. This game, dude. I will never know everything there is to know about this game. I'll just never know. It's insane how much crap there is to these games. Like, I will find out something new about this game every time I play it. Not by myself, but by reading chat, because you guys have all the flippin' trivia. Woo-wee! Sword does not do much damage at all. I'm just used to my Black Knight sword just destroying... You know what? Have a good time over there, okay? You just leave me alone, man! This is probably not the best strat in the world. Suck! I did! Go! Alright, we're going back to the Black Knight sword with the initial plan of... This is really pissing me off. How many times have I died in this spot? We're not even at the Orlando Archers yet, man. Did I pass the sword? Just use your mouse, it's so easier to scroll. There. Man, using the mouse in the inventory screen is so handy. What game was I saying that needed to do that? I don't remember what game it was. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4. The Resident Evil 4 Remastered could have benefited the mouse so much, and they didn't. Tell me to use the bow. I haven't used a bow once in my playthrough yet because I just don't. That's all I have arrow-wise. Fine, I'll use a flippin' longbow. Okay? Can't even roll, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, I have flippin' pyromancy. I just realized I could have been using this whole flippin' time. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a pretty lazy remaster. I mean, most remasters are pretty lazy. It's just like, hey, here's the game. Same freaking thing. Oh, it's 60 FPS now. That is a big deal. The Dark Souls. Well, at least you can play it at 60 FPS, but you already could on the DS6. Like I said, this is a $20 patch. A $20 patch for people that own the original game that is not. It should have been patched. Like, the Prepare to Die edition on PC was so bad that they owed gamers. They should have gave this for free to PC gamers. Because PC gamers got ripped off so freaking bad with the... I'm gonna... Didn't work out. Didn't work out. The Prepare to Die edition on PC was like one of the worst freaking ports of our time. It really was. It was only salvaged by Durante. So, they really owed it to the PC gamers to make it right. And they just... I mean, yeah, they're offering 50% off for people to own the PC version, but still. Still. This isn't pushing back at all. I might be using the wrong bow. Oh my gosh, are we gonna do it this time, finally? Yeah, it should have been free to PC owners. Because they really ripped off PC owners with that crappy port. Oh! We did it! We did it! Headshots is what causes the stagger. Alright. You know what? Let's just go do the bonfire before anything. Because I don't want to redo this. There's a small chance, however small it may be. Boy, okay. If you really'd like to fight me, I understand that. Too bad for you. Well, wait a minute. I won't be able to come back this way, will I? Because I raised the stupid thing. So I guess I gotta check this area out. And pray to frickin' all that may be, all the powers that be, that I don't... okay, there's nothing here? What? I thought there was like this thing you jumped across. Does my... oh, it's right up here. So this is just pointless then. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to... there is a shortcut over here. Like, you can jump over here, right? And then go down there? I am not doing that until I go freaking save it, though. I can lower this back down, so whatever, or raise it back up, so we'll just do that. There's another gargoyle? I'll fight you later, bro. I really don't want to risk dying. Even if the chances are slim, I ain't risking it. I am. Oh wait, I've already lowered the thing though, so I don't have to fight it. Okay, I'm good. Already lowered it, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to raise it again to go do that shortcut crap. Or is there a bonfire right here? In Dark Souls 3, there's totally a bonfire right here, but is there in Dark Souls 1? I don't remember. There isn't. Good. Good, good, good. Not good. What even is that over there, that shortcut area? Not shortcut, like where you jump across? What's over there? So lower it again, and then it will be... wait, there's a bonfire here, isn't there? Oh! Oh! This isn't the lowest level. I'm thinking of the... scissors of the... painted world area. Can I can go into the painted world, can't I? I got the doll. Didn't I? Yeah, I did get the doll. Not gonna do it yet, but I can totally go there. Well, there's a lot of you sons of bees, isn't there? Should have equipped the, Oh! That was close. The sword's too slow! They're too fast! Lock onto him. How dare you? How dare you have AI? What have we learned? The range of that is not that good. Dang it! I did not mean to do that. Try to do a jump attack. Hey, you pushed that button 5 minutes ago? Let me do that for you. Dark Souls, man. This game would buffer button inputs for like 5 minutes. I could be like, oh. And then after I do the roll, then I'll do all those buttons I pressed. The weirdest game with buffering button inputs. So weird. I speared him! That was weird. I like slowly... Why am I slow? What is this animation? I'm trying to run and I like just do this slow turnaround. That's bizarre. That was so weird. Was I pushing up against an... Oh, it was these freaking things on the ground, I think. Collision with them or something. That should have been a bad step. Just thanks for all the stupid throwing knives that I'll never use. That was so weird. I was trying to turn around and run, but I like would do like this. I'd just go like this and then stop. That was so weird. Alright, well. Now what is up there in that area right there? Is there anything good that I'm missing? That I need? Anything specific? Why do you run on your tiptoes? That looks so weird. So I lowered again, but there's nothing really down there, is there? No one answered me, by the way. What the frick's over in that area? Or can you even go over there? Am I just, like, full of crap? I swear you jumped across on where those statues are and you can make your way over to there. That's correct, right? Well, I could sit at this bonfire and then just go for that, because then I'll be good. So, I'll try it regardless. Where? Quit biting at that. Hey, you're gonna bite me, Jen. You're gonna end up biting me. We won't be happy about it. You just really like this spear. Wait, what was the damage now? Son of a bug! 7. I remember I beat Ornstein in Snow with this spear. Even though I heard that wasn't good because they were lightning resistant. Is that true? My first time playing, I beat Ornstein in Snow with this spear. Meaning I made the game harder than it should have been with that spear. Is that true? So I freaking beat that like the hardest possible way with the spear. It's crazy. Because I really didn't, like I didn't know that he was resistant to that. I don't think anybody told me either. So Smo is actually weak to it, huh? Now correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have to beat... If you want to wield one of their weapons, do you have to beat them in a certain order? Like, I want Ornstein's spear. Do I have to beat him last? Like, I have to beat Smo first and then Ornstein last? Is that the way you need to do it in order to wield Ornstein's spear? Yes, okay. Man, but the Ornstein's second version is so hard. Oh, he's so freaking hard. Alright, so there is something over here, and what is it? Wow. It's a divine blessing. Lucky me for getting divine blessing. So that's what that area right here is for, is just to be able to get back here. I think the second version of Smo is more easy to avoid, but he's harder to hit. The second version of Ornstein is just like all around like insane, just like terrifying. Whoa, what? How is there a summon sign when I'm hollow? Wait, what is this? Please advise? What is this? It's gone now. Grave Lords are for New Game Plus. Well, then why is it there? If it's for New Game Plus, why is it here in the new game? Or just normal game? What do you mean, missed your chance? What is that? Explain. Give me the explanation of that, will you? Oh, wait, that's for, like, the invaders of an Orlando, right? Like, you defend an Orlando against those things, right? It's just PvP nonsense. Hey, let's go do this with 5 flasks. This will surely work out. In fact, go sit back at this bonfire because I don't want to sit and have to do this prat over and over again. If I die, I'll have to lower this down and raise it back up. That is so bizarre. I've played this game so many times, and I've never seen any of this crap you guys are talking about. There's another one. Cool. Is that Ornstein's armor with the Onion Knights helmet? Onionstein? So apparently Smo is weak to this spear. I'll keep that in mind for the fight. Because I'm going to target him first, because I want Ornstein's spear. Is it me, or does it... It feels like you move slower than the animation is going, you know? The way he's pumping his legs, it seems like you should be moving faster than that. So it just gives... The running animation always has this weird disconnect with me. Because you're running really fast, the animation, yet you're moving slow. And it just feels so weird. Like, that animation... You should be moving much faster than that animation is giving. Like the breadth of the gait of the legs. It just seems like he should be getting way more distance in the run, but he's not. He's like running really slow compared to how his legs are moving. Piss! I'm gonna die to these pissers. Sure did. I could have fired an arrow at one aggro. Austin confirmed as creator of Madara's Whistle. What the F does that even mean? And what is Madara's Whistle? Look, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord. Something. Yeah, your legs are all janky looking when you're moving upstairs, when running especially. It's weird. Yeah, everyone's telling me this is New Game Plus stuff. Yeah, I'm not in a New Game Plus, so I don't get it. Oi! I don't want to do this part, you guys. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Just open this door, okay? Just open that door for me. Oh. Ow, that hurt me through the shield. Piss off. Jeez, that knockback! Gah. I'm not even gonna fight you guys, by the way. Like, why even bother? Well, I had gigantic 7-foot arrows flying towards me. I don't want it. Ow! Come on, man. What's the strat? What's the strat? I never know the strat. I just wing it here and hope for the best. You gotta run right in his face. Ah! No! Oh! Don't worry, we'll get it the second time. I will not die as many times as I died on the rooftop area. Flippin' scaffolding, ceiling, whatever you want to call it. You can't kick the frickin' Black Knights, can you? Like, kicking them does not make them stumble backwards at all. Let's boost our poise at least. Maybe that'll help. Probably won't. Especially with black leather armor. My poise is gonna be nothing. Alright. Literally, all I can do is go for parry. That's really all I can do. If you have not mastered the art of parrying by this point in the game, then you're sure gonna have to learn it. There's so much dread. Look, I'm close! Equip your weapon! No, he falls back, right? Suck! Okay, good. See that? There was nothing to fear. All's well. Alright.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Anytime you see my
whoops.
brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Well, now. Why do I always do that? Why do I always do that? I always click leave immediately.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
What? Okay. Dang. That was a backstab if I've ever seen one. You can rest easy. You've gotten past like one of the worst parts in the game. I stand by it. It sounds like an elephant when they die. This is listen. It just sounds like an elephant trumpet going off. Uh-oh. That was close. I'm to havel it up. Is that it? So there's more than that. Guess I'm wrong. For some reason when you sprint, he just goes on his tippy toes, and it just looks so freaking weird. Yeah, R2, our flippin' hard, strong attack with the Black Knight sword is like useless. It's essentially a useless move unless you're like hitting a freaking mimic with it that's stationary. If this was Resident Evil 4, I would shoot that statue. and a gem would fall out. And you know what would be? A spinel! Hey dude, are you really happy guarding this corner of nothing? Elephant. Watch me do it again. Oh, uh-oh. What? What? Well, okay. I mean, in Dark Souls, I always like, that was bullcrap. That I get hit when I'm dodging this way, that way. That was actually bullcrap for the enemy. That was bullcrap for the freaking mimic. It was total bullcrap. Ah! I've been kicked! So, isn't this where the demon is? Oh, this is like the worst room ever to fight him. Okay, it's not this room. How do you know I'm here, dude? There's someone staring at Guinevere's breast! Shoot him through the walls! That's bullcrap. At least my poise was on point. Ayama! Oh! The dual exchange. No, dude, no! No, it's okay, don't follow me! I'm just sightseeing. You are in an unauthorized area. Leave the premises right now. Dude, it's fine. I have a guest pass. If that freaking knight comes up from behind me, I swear. Oh, no. You know what? Screw the backstabs. Let's do it! And he was guarding a window. What an important job he has. You don't even care, huh? Dude! Trying so hard to aggro him. Come on, bunny. You can do it. Alright, I'll just... I hate that. Get it. Bring it. All or nothing. See, if I was a game designer, I'd hide a little something right there. Even if it was just like soul of a warrior or something like that. Every time I go for backstab, I fail it and I get hit. So it's like, what's even the point? Just freaking parry the sucker. For the host, MJB. Now what? The frick? Alright, I'm trying to remember which way goes which. This way goes... I don't know. Now, if I was a game designer, I'd hide a little something, right? Okay.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this.
You can always just kill him.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies.
The heck are you talking about bodies? Oh, this is unfortunate. I wish he'd help me. We can fight him together, you and I. If you'd like. See? That's how you kill them. You see?
This is quite a... We'll need another...
Come on, how did that not hit? It's like exploding on his feet. That move's useless, man. There's no range to it at all. Why do I always... The backstabs are just go for the parry. They're not hard to do. Just parry. Oh!
What's on your mind? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my... But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
What did he give me? Ring of something or other or something. Small increase of HP. Well, gee, thanks, dude.
But be warned. Next.
No, they improved the multiplayer as well. They also, like, as a Dark Souls 3-esque multiplayer, like, with more characters or players or whatever. I never bother with the multiplayer in these games, though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me at all. Except co-op. I do co-op with friends sometimes. I used to, like, do PvP in the forest for funsies. But, yeah. That was, like, when I had endgame gear. How do you parry a flippin' halberd? that didn't work. Well, that didn't work either. Can you not parry him? You know, can we fight in a better area, please? Follow me. Come on. No, the stairs didn't leave them out of this. They have nothing. There's someone in T-pose in the corner. The guy was in T-pose. The frick. The guy standing in the corner all like with his arms out to his side. Duh. The ghost guys are other players playing in their own single, well, not single player. They're playing this area as well. You're just seeing what other players are going through as well. Yeah, it's real time. It's players that are playing right now in this area. Ouchie! No, they don't affect your game. They can invade you if you're human. If you are or unhollowed, you can get invaded. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, I don't need to kindle this, do I? What do you do? Oh, I do need to kindle this. I'm gonna be fighting worse than Smo, dude. Of course I need to kindle this. Holy frick! Looks like a candy store here. See, these are other players offering help. I can summon these guys and they'll come help me play this area and beat the boss. Son of a bee, and I got invaded. No! No, I was trying to shut the door on him. See, that's what happens when you're unhollowed. You get invaded by other players. I was trying to just shut that door in his face. Oh. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Another problem with on PC, with the invasions, there's risk of hackers as well. I've heard a lot of complaints of hackers in this game on PC, unfortunately. And not only do they hack, but they, I've heard complaints of people, like, the hackers will come in, what? They'll come in and F with your character stats. Like, curse you, change your base stats. And then those people that get their crap altered, they'll get banned by the cheat system. Because it's that broken. Just frickin'. Why am I doing a heavy attack? I mean, it worked, but it took damage. Yeah, like the cheat system will see that your stats are all weird and be like, they're hacking, and just ban you. And the hackers themselves get away scot-free somehow. It's pretty messed up. Yeah. I hate that attack. It's everlasting. Like, you can dodge it, but if the spear's still on the ground and you're near it, it'll still hit you. I say don't buy this if you're a PC player. Just get the Durante patch, man. I guess it's unavailable now. That's the problem. If you don't own Prepare to Die Edition on PC, then this game's worth it. But if you own Prepare to Die Edition, just get the Durante patch and play that. Until this goes on an extreme sale, I would not buy it. Personally, I wouldn't. Someone gifted this to me. I didn't buy it. And I wouldn't buy it unless there was like a Christmas Steam sale for like $5 or something. Then I'd get it. Otherwise, I would not have bought this game. I got this game. Wait, where am I going? I am going the wrong way, aren't I? I surely am. The biggest jump is for console players. Because console players got... This game was 30 FPS at 720p. Which is pretty bad. So it's a pretty big upgrade for console players. Granted, the Prepare to Die Edition on PC was also 720 at 30. But Durante mod, the patch, the DS Fix mod, fixed that. You could run it at any resolution you wanted at a higher frame rate. But the game was not optimized well... And it was hard to maintain that 60 FPS. Not to mention the random glitches that could occur with the 60 FPS because it was not meant to run at 60 FPS. I played through Dark Souls many times with the DS Fix patch at like 4K resolution at a somewhat stable frame rate. It did dip a lot, but It's completely playable if you get DS Fix. And I don't think this is worth the $20 because From Software should have offered this for free, or they should have patched the original Prepare to Die edition to the original players, PC players. They should have patched it properly to begin with to make it playable, because they just released it and then left it done as is. They did not patch it one bit. Left it up to the community to take care of it, which is garbage. Just garbage to do. Garbage thing to do for a company. And people are the reviews for this are pretty bad on Steam, and rightfully so, because the complaints are about saying this is nothing but a $20 patch. It literally is a patch for $20. If they even offered this for $5, I think that would have been a lot better. Just make this $5 for people that owned the Prepare to Die edition. That would have been way better, and I think people would have received it more. But just by saying, hey, it's 50% to people that own Prepare to Die edition, that wasn't enough. Because we should have gotten this version to begin with. This is the version we should have got in 2011. PC users should have gotten this version instead of that crap port. Absolute garbage port. I mean, not only did it run badly, the controls were awful. You couldn't play with a mouse and keyboard. It was unplayable with a mouse and keyboard. Am I gonna die to this thing? Oh, yes! It worked! I meant to do the lunge attack. I mean, From Software could have even hired Durante to patch it for them. They could have done that, because companies have done that. Companies have hired Durante to patch their games for them. After the whole DS Fix and him becoming famous for it, companies have been hiring him to patch their games because he's so good at it.
Who are you? Boy!
Medium rare ice cream Jeff, thanks for the follow. Wait, how do I do Shelob's sword? Hello? Do I need to give him something? Isn't this the dude that crafts the boss weapons? Why doesn't he do it for me? I'm confused. What am I not doing right here? Oh, you gotta level up the Falcon to 10. Oh, I see. Thank you for that. I forgot you have to level up the base weapon first. I forgot. I'm out of souls now, you dum-dum.
Forge I can, strong I am. Tis no good, but forge, very good. I help anytime. Cometh soon.
Thank you.
Forge.
I'm gonna go clear up to a freaking level 10 though. That's crazy. Where did you go, Falcon? disappeared. Where did it go? Guys? Wait, how do you go beyond 5? I forget. Man, I forgot everything about this game. Because you can only go up to 5, but then you can go up to 10 through other means, and I don't remember how. Go to modify? Was it only +5 that I needed to do? What am I doing wrong, bro? How do I go beyond level 5? I have to go to Andre. The DLC one? The DLC area? I gotta go to that blacksmith? Do you need to poop? Or no, the guy above Darkroot Basin. Is that the dude I need to do? You're talking about the Sen's Fortress. Guy before Sen's Fortress. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll do it later. Andre the Giant. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot all about him. Crap. Oh, I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for that at all. But you dudes have a good time over there. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. I can just warp around once I beat Ornstein and Smo. It sounds so simple, though. Just beat Ornstein and Smo. Like one of the hardest, if not the hardest. I think Ornstein and Smo are the hardest enemies, the hardest boss in this game. Straight up. Like, what's harder than Ornstein and Smo? And that fire is not that freaking close. What is the fastest bonfire? Is this the fastest way to go? Calamete's freaking hard, that's true. Manus is pretty freaking tough too. I think personally Ornstein and Smo are my toughest enemies. Mostly because of the well, I gotta go back to the bonfire. Mostly because of the it's just the memory of how hard it was my first playthrough. They might not be that hard now, but whew, just the memory is just like, dang. Yeah, cutting off Calamete's tail is something I'm going to do because that's my favorite sword in the game. But it'll be tough. Where am I? I don't even know. Okay, we're right here. Yeah, that's the sword I used to use in the PvP. In the like, I just PvP like crazy with that sword because I had it like maxed, and it has this AOE that's just ridiculous. You just stab the ground with it, and you just freaking do this huge AOE. And I just dominated PvP back in the earlier days with that thing. Have I gone everywhere? It seems like that I have. Pretty sure that I have. Alright. Go back to the bonfire now. Because I need to invade what's-his-face. Gives you a gigantic greatsword, fire greatsword that does this AoE attack. Obsidian greatsword, yeah, it's insanely good. That sword was so good. I think I played through an entire like New Game Plus with that sword before. Where am I going now? This way. Can I just run from these guys? I don't want to fight them. Don't want to fight. It's not fight. Let's not fight. Let's not fight. Do I just use this item now? I don't even remember how to... I just remember this as being, like, one of the harder things in the game. Invading this dude. Guys, please leave me alone. Please, 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 please. No! Whoa. What that? Silver Knight. Whoa. I need 22 decks. That's freaking crazy good. Is it one-handed? Totally is. Nice. It's probably a good sword, huh? Please leave me be. Why do they follow me to the ends of the earth? I was shielding and that went right through my shield. The F! Oh my gosh, you guys, this fight is so hard. I don't think I have the right equipment for it either. I really don't know if this sword's gonna work out. They're too fast, this sword is too slow. This is too hard! Limits my flasks to 5, huh? Could you just, like, cheese these guys with, like, a bow and arrow? Parry King. Alright. Parry it is. How are you parry when you have, like, 3 guys attacking you at once? Because you can't aggro one at a time. They all aggro at the same time. Don't they? Good lord, this is a useless move. It just, like, detonates within, like, 2 feet of... Why did you kill her? There's no way you can just exploit their AI like that. Can you parry his flippin' little scythes like that? It's crazy, they're fast. Spam it. No! He hits me every time. Every effing time. Every time. Every single time. Without fail. Skipping over it! I really should have healed before I came. Now I have one less flask. Smart move, buddy. Very smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. Thanks for the 12.
Just stop by to give you this, my dude.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah! Whee! An enemy stand user, thank you so much for the $12 donation. Thank you. What if you kill him? Do the others just die? Goomba stomped. I've never seen this tactic, but I'm totally okay with it right now. Parry? They all got like halberds and spears. How do you parry those? Woo! Suck! Am I taking fall damage? How are these not back attacks, man? Oh! So cheap. This is like Dark Souls 2 personified right here. This fight. This is like every room of Dark Souls 2. Wait, so if I kill the main dude, then they stop? Yeah, that does make sense. They are phantoms. I'm so quiet. So. Dang it! I do take fall damage from that. Piss off. It was working out so much. Oh, wait, I could just do this. And miss. Yoo-hoo! Oh, we didn't do the drop attack! Thanks! Oh, thank you all. Ha! Now what? Where's your posse? Oh, no! He's going through my shield! What is this? No! 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 Alright, we'll use the same cheap tactics then. I don't care. Feel good? How about another? Please, sir, may I have some more? Still hungry, are you? This'll fill you right up. Oh no, he's smarter than he looks. Being a favor protection on that. Gosh dang it. That is like the best ring in the game, isn't it? Put it on and never take it off. Is that the only way to get this ring? That is like the best freaking ring in the game right there, man. Alright. Now that the easy part's done, let's go do the easier part. So, you're looking a little disproportionate. That's my son you just made fun of. Let's get him. Just kidding, they're not. I don't think they're related. In fact, from what I understand, Ornstein's kind of not happy about working with Smo. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He starts off with poking a little bit at Ornstein. Gets smacked in the back. It's fine though. He can just dodge it to the left. Overweight a hammer attack that's surely coming. Should he heal? Should he heal? He's thinking about it. Yeah, he's gonna heal. Wait for the attack. Mostly from Ornstein. He's gotta wait for that main one. Once Ornstein goes, you can go after Smo. If you hit him a few times, or not, he'll miss. Wait for that good old hammer attack. Get a few good. Holy frick! That destroys him. Trying to make sure to stay in between himself and the object, because that kind of blocks them, prevents them from doing their animations fully, enabling him to avoid the attacks easier. Got a few good pokes into Smo's buttocks right there. How about a few more? Probably ought to heal, but he's afraid to. He's afraid to. He better just do it. Comes that jump attack. Oh, yoo-hoo! for the finishing. No! Finish him! Now for the hard part. I did not know that. Man. That was an easy kill. I never know the proper tactic here. The only tactic I can think of is to run for your life and scream at the top of your lungs. Especially when he does that freaking AoE, man. Okay, that's a triple attack. 4 attack, quad attack. I'm in the corner. I can't tell what's going on! I kind of just like got sucked into that. Will I even survive this? I did. Why are you so big? Ah, that attack! You get sucked into it! Like a vacuum. When does he do that freaking AoE? It's terrifying. He's gonna do it now. Am I wrong? Does he not have an AoE? Oh! I'm not wrong! Gosh. Am I gonna do a first try run on Ornstein and Smo? First try. Oh my lord, I beat him my first attempt. Wow. Wow. Look, doesn't the rubble, the destruction's remaining? Doesn't this stuff fade away after on the console versions? Like the destruction, like kind of fades away to like, you know, for because of resources issues. Looks like they're staying. I can't believe he only did that AoE one time.
Thank you.
Gordon
Nice
Freeman.
first try on the boss.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the $5. Now for the most rewarding thing I've ever seen in a video game. Oh, the remaster has done kindly to you. Has treated you kindly.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Of course, they didn't restore the freaking cut content. For flipping amazing animations they cut out. I really wish that they had... Like, there's so many cut animations from this game they could have brought back for the remaster. Specifically, her animations.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father is formed...
Hey, why isn't your mouth moving?
I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Where are all the messages? People aren't leaving messages, really?
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
Yeah, it's all a lie. She's not even real, man.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with
I think the messages
sunlight
are broken better, because I haven't seen one this whole time I played today.
Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth a grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Tell you what, I'm frigid and frightful right now. If you know what I mean.
Please,
Frigid and frightful.
Father's role thou should assume, and inheritive thou shalt Kingseeker Frampt the Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou...
Too dark! Is it like the better thing to do to kill her? Because you get an extra boss fight out of it. And she's not even real anyway. Ah! Where did you link? Video? One of my videos? Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to end the stream for now. Because I'm frigid and frightful. Alright, guys. Hey. Thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out, chatting it up. Appreciate y'all for being cool people. Thank you again for the donations from Gordon Freeman and Enemy Stand User. Thank you both. Appreciate that. Thanks for the hosts. Thanks for the follows. I'll be online tonight at the usual time. That is like about 4 hours from now. I'll be live once again. So stay tuned. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord. Whichever you would choose to do. All three of those will tell you when I go live. They will notify you. Follow my Twitter. Just follow my Twitter, please. It's my only place of happiness is Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. Might play more Dark Souls, and if the new PUBG map's out, might play that. We'll see. But I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks again. I'll see you tonight. Frickin' terrifying and frigid and